speech that I'm reciting today is self-written, and it's entitled, Who Endorses Barack Obama? In this year, our Lord, 2008, an African American has positioned himself to become President of the United States. The name of this African American is Senator Barack Obama. Mr. Obama, there are many who have endorsed you. Though he is only one man, Mr. Obama has been endorsed by multitudes, from the continent of Africa to the African Americans that marched on the streets of Selma, Alabama. So we ask ourselves, what does it really mean? It means that when our Bantu brothers and sisters were brought to Jamestown from Africa in 1619 and endured the first pains of a strange land, they gave their endorsement to Senator Obama. The single African American mothers that have sometimes worked 2 jobs to feed, educate, and support her children, always telling them that they can be anything that they want to be. These mothers have given their endorsement to Senator Obama. With that being said, let's put it into perspective. One day, I would like to attend Harvard and become an attorney. The only reason I know this can be done is because, without a blueprint, my forefathers believing that I was equal to any man, engineered a plan. From 1943 to 1960, they entered the woolworths across the United States and sat at lunch counters, giving their endorsements of me. They didn't stop there. A group now known as the Little Rock Nine walked in Central Little Rock High School, facing the most horrific encounters imaginable. They didn't stop there. In Montgomery, Alabama in 1955, my people walked for a year so that I could sit wherever I wanted to on public transportation. As they did these brave things, they also went to their knees and prayed for us. The time is not available for me to mention all those who executed the plan that brought me to the conclusion that I could attend Harvard and become an attorney. But I know if not for those endorsements, it could not be done. So let's not get it twisted. We have all been endorsed by our fathers and forefathers, and we cannot stop now because Mr. Obama has shown what can be done. We must let our ancestors know that their endorsements of us were not in vain. The time is over for excuses. We must live up to our potential. We cannot continue to say that the system will not work for us. We must make it work. Nor can we continue to wait for someone to hand us our future. We must dream the big dreams and give back to our community. We must be the examples of excellence to our young that Mr. Obama and others have been to us. The others, such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Mr. Malcolm X, and Reverend Jesse Jackson, they have all given us their endorsement. The check that Dr. King talked about in his famous I Have a Dream speech in 1963 that came back insufficient funds, that check may come back the same way today. But at least now it is covered by a 401k that we can cash in if we would like to use it. And Malcolm X, when he says in his speech, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. The rock was landed on us. The rock has been chipped away at by the many like Malcolm X, who encourage us not to settle for what it is we are given. The rock is now movable. And Reverend Jackson still says today, I am somebody. He goes on to say that you may be black, poor, and many other things, but you are somebody. Not only are we somebody, we can be presidents of the United States of America. Yes. Endorsements have been given out for hundreds of years, but not just to Senator Obama, to all African Americans. You, and you have all been endorsed. It is now time to accept those endorsements. So to all African Americans that have made it possible for me and future generations of African Americans to fulfill their dreams, I accept your endorsement. To my Bantu ancestors, Asante qua ridiha mimi. To my ancestors that were taken to the southern part of the world, Obrigatu durante para endose. And even if they spoke with the French tongue, mercy pour abelisant me. And thank you for endorsing me. Thank you.